Hey, so it's officially the Sunday. Um, I got my music playing, so I'm slightly distracted. Turning it off. So I just dropped the social media post this morning saying that I had just wrapped up 8.5 hours working, getting some stuff done. It was rearranging the stream room, troubleshooting camera issues, and ultimately deciding to go with no green screen. So we're going with a cam box, which will allow me a way easier time to record content. I've been struggling trying to get content recorded properly because of green screen difficulties. So I'm thankful that I was able to get that done. So I started at 7. My whole plan was to sit down to knock out the content. It was only going to take me maybe 2 hours-ish. I was probably just going to do recording. If it went really smooth, I was going to get into some editing. And then my goal, I even told Mrs. Chop, I'm going to get this recording knocked out and then we'll cuddle, we'll watch a movie. And I was super excited for that because her and I sacrifice our time in the evening so that I can stream or record or edit content. So I was like, yes, I'm gonna just knock out this YouTube content. We're gonna snuggle, watch a movie, and just chill. Well, thankfully she's incredibly gracious because, like I said, it wound up being not until 3:30 a.m. that I wrapped up and ultimately got to go to bed by 4. So that's just one of the examples of the sacrifices that come into play if you're chasing your dream, if you're wanting to make your dream come true. Is that things don't always go according to plan and you have to roll with them. And another piece of that puzzle is having a spouse or a significant other that is understanding, not only knows what your dream is and supports you in your dream, but encourages you and pushes you in your dream. Because there were a lot of times that I was ready to quit and Mrs. Chop pushed me. She's like, no, it's not time to quit. You need to keep going. So there were multiple times last night that I came out by her and I'm like, hey, this is not going right. Everything's going wrong. I'm sorry. I love you. You're incredible. Please forgive me. And she was totally chill with it. She's like, it's all good. She's like, I have faith in you. I believe in you. She's like, you're going to get your recording done. And by like my last update to her of like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, I was like, this recording isn't happening. There's no way to get it done. Finally, by 1 a.m., so I spent from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. roughly troubleshooting. And then at 1 a.m. I made the decision, the room's getting rearranged because I can't record. I could have recorded, but I would have had my doors in the background in the stream room, which would have looked not very good. So rearranged the whole stream room, which is also her office, and got it all set up. So it was 2 desks, a lot of moving, a lot of rearranging, 3, 4 computers, a couple of consoles, multiple monitors, the whole 9 yards. And then I was done rearranging the rooms a little bit before 3 a.m. And I was like, should I record content even at this point? I don't really know. Finally, I was like, yeah, I'm just doing it. I'm recording, I'm hyped, I'm pumped. I just did all this work. I'm energized. I'm not gonna go straight to sleep if I go lay down. Mrs. Chop was long asleep, so there was no more snuggling watching a movie. So I got to the grind and I recorded content, and I recorded content right up until about 3:30, 3:40-ish a.m. But that was after a long week. So that was just the one night. Monday through Friday, pretty much, I averaged in the ballpark of maybe 4 hours of sleep. One night, I think I got 5 or 6 hours of sleep. So I feel fortunate with my dream that I'm able to sacrifice a lot less family time than, say, if I was opening a retail store or doing something that required me to work during actual business hours. I am able to control my schedule a lot, and I wind up sacrificing sleep more than not. It's not a healthy habit. I don't see myself doing it full time, but I am absolutely I'm working on the process and heading towards my dream. So that's going to take a lot of sacrifice along the way, and we just have to decide when that is. Usually on the weekends, I'll try and make up some extra rest. We sleep in on Saturdays. Usually Saturday to Sunday night, I get more rest. That wasn't true this weekend. I actually, this afternoon I dozed off. So did Mrs. Chop. So we took a nap, and I ended up sleeping until a little after 6 p.m. So I'm just getting up. It's dark now. I've taken my nap, and we got the grill going in the background. I'm gonna have to dump out those coals because I'm gonna be grilling some steaks and some hamburgers and some brats. Woo! Let's go. So I would love to chat with you guys more and tell you more, but please stay tuned for plenty more content on following my dream, chasing my dream, and I'm gonna bring you guys in a lot more on the backstory. This is kind of a, hey, we're here and now. I'm gonna retell some of the journey that we've been on, because we're coming up on 2 years of streaming, middle of this year, 1 year of partnership at the end of this month. There's been a ton of blood, sweat, tears, sacrifice, and I'm anxious to tell you guys more about it, because I want you to be able to live out your dream, but I want you to have a real perspective on what it takes to making your dream come true. But I'm gonna see you guys next time. Love ya. Peace.